It is divided in different sectors. It has sectors about support groups, about nutrition, about adherence. It has sectors about sexually transmitted infections, opportunistic infections. And the section I most like is the section about human rights and responsibilities, in which right now here we're talking to our peers. Yes, we have human rights, but most importantly, we have responsibilities. Responsibilities with ourselves, with our health, but responsibilities with everybody else around us. The same way we were able to, PASMA was able to print this donation, which was from the U.S. Embassy. This year we applied to the Embassy Fund, and CINET was granted a project. And in this project, called Demystifying HIV in Belize, our purpose is to eradicate stigma and discrimination related to HIV and bring HIV closer to every single person in this country, letting people know that anybody of you out there can be infected and affected by HIV. So what we're going to do here in these posters is we're going to have 5 persons living with HIV, Belizeans, from all the categories. We're going to have a young person living with HIV, a woman living with HIV, an elderly person living with HIV, a heterosexual male living with HIV, and a homosexual male living with HIV. Which is this? We're showing that every person is vulnerable to HIV, and the persons come from different backgrounds. We have somebody that has no education to university level also. So this, as we have always said, HIV can affect anybody. It can affect a person that is homeless. It can even affect a minister. We have noticed the great difference with the involvement of the media in Central America in contrast to the Belize. And part of it, it's not the fault of the media. In fact, it's our fault as civil society, as persons interested, because we lack to send invitations to the media to cover our stories. We usually seek the media when we have big problems, and we forget to share the positive news also with the media. So today was that approach, this new beginning of collaboration with the media, in which we will share the responsibility of working together and contributing to the national response, since the media has so much to contribute in the national response. We don't have the media sitting down, for example, in the National AIDS Commission. This is something that we will start advocating for the media to be present in these meetings, even as if it's only as an observer of the process, and to be up to date with all is happening in the national response.